Hey guys, it's John or Cincentriq here, and I'm going to show you how to make some of the lighting that I have in Cinema 4D. So let's get started. It's just going to be a quick one. You're going to want to go to the cube object right here and hold down on the left mouse, and you're going to want to drag it and hold down and go to plane. Now you're going to want to duplicate these so you can hold control and drag down. You're going to want to make 3 of these to start off with. And make sure that you have your little thingy not on scale but on the movement one. And you're going to want to drag it over to the side and leave a little bit of space in there. Then go to your other one and drag it to the other side. Oops, I accidentally clicked somewhere wrong. Okay, here we go. And you're going to want to drag it over. Okay. And now you're going to want to you can hold down the left mouse again and drag over on top of these 3. Then you can just control and drag down on these again, and it will duplicate them. And now we're going to want to change our camera view, come up here, and move these back. Okay. So now we got that done. So now I am actually going to make a null object. So I'm going to make a null object, and I'm just going to put all these in here. Now you don't have to do this, but I just like to keep everything all organized. So now I'm just going to rename these top lights. Okay. So now that we got our top lights in here, we're going to want to change our camera view again. Click the null object and drag it all up. I would say let's put it up, we come down here. Let's put it up at about 1,000 meters. Or 1,000 centimeters, I'm sorry. So there we go. Oh, oops, I'm sorry, you have to click apply. So 1,000 again, and then click apply. Then that will put it all the way up there. So now if we scroll out, you can see it's pretty far up there. So, but now we're going to want to duplicate this so we can control drag down, and it gives us everything else again. And rename these angled lights. So angled lights. And now when I come up here, we are going to take these lights, move them out. They're going to come up here and click this angle right here. And you can play around it like this, but I find it easier. I think I don't want to have them at 30 degrees. So apply. Then you can come back over here and you can play around with this if you want. And drag it down, drag it over so it's actually angled. So now we come here, come back down to earth. Okay. So now you can see that when we place a MoGraph text, it's going to be right here, and we're going to have our lighting facing it. So we can come back over here and fix our camera where it's at. Okay. I'm just going to do what we did with all the other ones. Middle, let's just keep it at that text. Lighting. So there's that. And okay. So depth 50. And we'll just keep the caps how they are. So if we were under it right now, it just look like that. Now we're going to create a luminance material. Do this by double clicking on the material box, double clicking on the material, and come down here, luminance. Uncheck the color, click the luminance, put the brightness up to 200. Okay, so we got it at 200. add a Fresnel, put it about 3%. Go to reflection, quick reflection, put this at about 5%. Add another Fresnel, and put it at about 5%. So here, let's put this one up to 15. Okay. So now we got our luminance material done. Uncheck specular. And now we're just going to drag this onto both of our lighting. So now we should be able to click, control, drag down, and that should add it to them. But I think I'm just going to be safe and control and drag down on all these. So yeah. Okay. So this is a lot easier than completely like dragging it through all of them. And it just wastes a lot of time by doing that. But like right here, I'm not sure if I add to the no object, if it will add it to all of them, so I'm just playing it safe. So now that we got our lighting up there, come here to our render settings, film and video, 720, blah blah blah, everything from all the other stuff. PNG, just gonna save this to my desktop. So we'll go with lighting. Okay, got that all done. Effect, set ambient occlusion and global illumination. Okay, so now let's try to see if we can get our camera fixed a little bit. Okay, so that's better. Now we're gonna grab the Motex and bring it up a little bit, because I am gonna add a floor so you guys can really see the effect of the lighting. Now I'm just gonna make a quick material for the floor. So let's make it black. Actually no, here we're gonna want to see the shadows, so I'll make it a gray. Oh no, I was adding it to the luminance. Okay, whatever. We don't have it clicked anyways, so we'll have that. That looks good. Drag it onto the floor. So I'm going to start rendering this, and I will be back when it's done rendering. So see you guys in a few seconds. Okay guys, I'm back. And as you can see, this added some real life lighting. So you can see like the shadows all the way in the back there, and the shadows under the G's. And this is basically just to like give you the lighting, like the lighting effect. And a quick way to just save these would be to like drag over them and save object as, and you guys can save wherever you want. Well, that basically wraps it up for this tutorial, so see you guys next time. Hope this helped. Bye.